Hey guys, welcome to the Consultant Mindset. I hope you guys are doing great. Very first, I will let you guys know what toxic means actually. Toxic is a word that illustrates countless health issues, the environment, and society. But in human social behavior, it refers to those people who induce emotional distress in other people. It is never easy to identify a toxic person because of their subtle actions and behaviors. Nowadays we have many prominent examples of toxic people in our lives. If a person is inflicting stress, anxiety, or emotional distress, then he is indulging you with those fragments of pain that are not even part of your personality. Do you have such people around you? Let me know in the comments section. Are you tired of dealing with such people? Do you want some useful tips to cope with them? Then stay tuned with me. Let us get right into it. A therapist in Los Angeles named Barry Susskind depicted some prominent signs and symptoms of a toxic person. It includes a tendency to create drama, dishonesty, self-centeredness, and being compassionate with others. Just as toxic chemicals depict their poisonous nature, likewise the toxic behavior of people illustrates their malicious and destructive attitude towards other human beings. How do people become toxic? There are various factors involved in building such toxic traits, such as childhood traumas, narcissistic personality disorder, deeply rooted issues, and so on. Childhood traumas, like if children see their parents arguing and fighting in front of them, they involuntarily develop toxic behaviors from their parents. That's how it moves from generation to generation. Watching such traumas ultimately becomes instilled in children as well. How can you avoid it? Talk to them about their behavior. Sometimes we give hints to people about their stupid behaviors. But most people are unable to get such hints, and for them, we have to play clearly. Whenever you are noticing someone's toxic behavior toward you or towards your surroundings, just let them know in the first go that you are not comfortable with such an attitude. Try to communicate with them openly and stop them from spreading hate toward others. Offer compassion, but never try to fix them. The best way to heal someone is to offer them sympathy and compassion. Never try to fix them, as it will ultimately drain your emotional stability. Don't forget to put yourself first. Always care for yourself first. Never try putting that much effort into someone that you lose yourself in the process of fixing them. I have seen distinguishing examples where people lose themselves while fixing others. We can just offer them sympathy and compassion. The rest of the things are in their own hands. Whether they want to change or not. Just analyze whether you can heal them or not. If you don't have enough emotional stability, then just offer compassion and walk away. You aren't at fault. Have you ever felt guilty for things you have never done? In my opinion, every one of us may have faced this once in a lifetime. This is the shrewdness of toxic people. They will smoothly make you guilty of everything. The problems created by them will become your fault. That is how manipulative are toxic people. I accept it is tough dealing with such toxic people. They are good at words, and they can twist words to make you feel guilty and ashamed of yourself. You have to withstand such fierce attacks. Never let them invade your brain. Stand firm against them. Don't let them destroy your peace. Exit strategy. In my opinion, we should always have an exit plan. Firstly, you do not have to always gather around such toxic people. Just try avoiding them by not going into their surroundings. Suppose you fail to avoid such interactions with them, then you can just have the exit strategy to skip the conversation. How can we exit the conversation without making them feel ashamed? Exiting such toxic conversations is entirely impossible. But we can have some ways to quit it. Using phrases like "I am sorry but I got go," and "we can continue this some other day" can prove to be beneficial to free ourselves. That's all for today's video. Stay tuned for more interesting videos.